Right now at noon, Democratic Black Caucus members of the Wisconsin State Legislature are asking for a change ahead of the special session on police reform. And how UW Health and UW Madison are assisting in finding a vaccine for COVID-19.
This is News 3 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Kane. Thanks for tuning into News 3 Now on this Monday. Hope you all had a good weekend. Scattered showers happening around the area right now. Let's head to the Weather Center. Meteorologist Aaron White has a look at your first warm forecast. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, yeah, we are tracking some of those rain showers moving through right now and actually moving into the Madison area at this moment. You can see here on our Edgewater Skycam looking to the north and west. A lot of cloud cover has been increasing through the morning hours now into the afternoon, and you notice some darkening in the clouds there. That is a sign of that rain about to move into downtown. Right now, just a nice band of rain stretching from northeast to south and west. Unfortunately, some of the areas that saw all the flash flooding last week, Thursday night into Friday morning, saw a bit of rainfall. Luckily, it was on the lighter side as it moved through the Dells, Camp Douglas area, but we are still tracking some heavier rain further to the south for areas that didn't see any rainfall the last several weeks. But we have rain around Manchester, Princeton, stretching back to the south and west into the Madison area. A little bit of a heavier shower right over Waunakee. There is a few rumbles of thunder out there as well. Not anticipating any severe weather with this, but at least some areas will see rainfall amounts generally under a quarter of an inch as we go through the next couple of hours. And it is going to be moving out of here as we go into the afternoon. So here's a look at the rain chances through the rest of the afternoon. Again, the next few hours holds the best chance of that happening. May still see a few showers around for about 4 or 5 o'clock this evening. Otherwise, we will see the rain tapering off, but we have more chances of rainfall in the coming days, and a look at some cooler weather, more fall-like conditions in the forecast as we get towards next week.
We'll take any rain we can get at this point.
That's right.
All right, Aaron, we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you. Community leaders, organizers, and Black Caucus members of the Wisconsin State Legislature are demanding action ahead of the special session on police reform this afternoon. The special session comes following the recent shooting of Jacob Blake by a Kenosha police officer, along with the killing of peaceful protesters in Kenosha. Governor Evers is calling on the lawmakers to consider 8 bills, including civil action against racial profiling, establishing a law enforcement standards board, prohibiting chokeholds, and prohibiting no-knock search warrants. Republicans who control the legislature say they don't intend to make any immediate action on the bills today. Democrats are calling on them to lead the change in the state.
So we have a chance to lead with them if they would actually take these bills seriously. I think gaveling in and gaveling out upon the governor's request for these bills to be taken seriously and for us to work together is the wrong decision and motion to be made when we have a chance to actually save lives, when we have a chance to change the system that people are demanding and mandating us to change.
Meanwhile, Republican Speaker Robin Vos announced a task force last week that will address issues like racial disparities and public safety. Ahead of the special session, he said, "I have asked Assembly Majority Leader Jim Steineke to head up the task force and lead the important statewide discussion on racial disparities, educational opportunities, public safety, and police policies and standards. I'll ask the task force to make legislative recommendations that will provide a foundation for Wisconsin's future." President Trump says he's still coming to Wisconsin tomorrow, despite Wisconsin governor and lieutenant governor asking for him to reconsider his plans. Yesterday, Governor Tony Evers asked President Trump to reconsider his planned visit to Kenosha in the wake of protests and the shooting of Jacob Blake. The governor said it is the job of elected officials to lead by example and be a calming presence, and said this is not the time for elected officials to ignore armed militants and out-of-state instigators who want to contribute to our anguish. The president tweeted this morning, "If I didn't insist on having the National Guard activate and go into Kenosha, there would be no Kenosha right now. Also, there would have been great death and injury." Kenosha County has declared a state of emergency curfew for tonight and tomorrow from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Demonstrations continued over the weekend and were largely peaceful. There were new clashes in Portland, Oregon overnight after a caravan of Trump supporters waving flags arrived in the city over the weekend. Some drove through a crowd pepper spraying Black Lives Matter supporters. Saturday night, a man linked to a right-wing group was killed. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler denounced the violence in the city and cast blame on President Trump for spreading a message of hatred.
You've tried to divide us more than any other figure in modern history. And now you want me to stop the violence that you helped create.
The Trump administration says all options are on the table to stop violent protests around the country. At a campaign rally on Friday, the president again suggested that he'll look at the Insurrection Act, which would allow him to deploy the military. Well, yesterday, Wisconsin reported 75,000 lifetime positive COVID-19 cases. Right now, there are 75,347 lifetime cases, including 1,122 deaths in the state. Over 66,000 people have recovered from the virus, but 10%, or about 7,500 cases, remain active. And as more schools begin to open, cases are continuing to rise. The total number of reported COVID cases in the U.S. is now over 6 million. UW Health and University of Wisconsin School of Medicine and Public Health have been selected as one of the first clinical sites in the country to test a new COVID-19 vaccine. UW Health and the University of Wisconsin School of Medicine will enroll about 1,600 people over the next 8 weeks at University Hospital to be part of a study on whether an investigative vaccine developed by the pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca can prevent COVID-19. The study, which is recruiting participants, is a phase 3 randomized, double-blinded, placebo-controlled clinical trial. UW is one of 100 clinical sites around the country to participate. About 30,000 people will take part in this study nationwide. Across the country, colleges are struggling to contain clusters of COVID outbreaks. In Texas, Baylor University ordered 55 students, 21 of them positive, to reside in place on 2 floors of a dorm. One University of Alabama campus reported more than 1,000 positive cases since classes began 2 weeks ago. And cases at Arizona State University nearly tripled, reaching 480 cases in just 3 days. Governor Tony Evers has issued an order to have the U.S. and state flag lowered at half-staff today in honor of Deputy Richard Treadwell of the Dane County Sheriff's Office. Treadwell passed away earlier this month after contracting COVID-19 while in the line of duty. Services for Treadwell are today. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, we'll see what Howard's working on in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
Today we're making a mousse. No, not the kind you find in the wild, but it's the kind that you will wild over. So grab a spoon and get ready for a real treat.
For years, iMart Express has provided you with quality eyewear and same-day service. With sights set on the path ahead, we continue to rally together to keep your future in focus. Get 2 pairs of single vision glasses for under $40 and 2 pairs of progressives for under $80. To learn more, visit imartexpress.com.
Protect your roof from the elements with EPDM rubber roofing. Menards has a large selection of sizes, up to 20 by 100 feet. EPDM rubber roofing is 11% off. Enjoy crisp autumn breezes with a new Larson Storm Door with styles that will match your home and features like a screen-away retractable screen. Larson Storm Doors are 11% off. Stop waiting and start saving with 11% off everything. Now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
You've heard that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but you still need to see your dentist because getting good dental care is important to your overall health. You know dental bills can take a big bite out of your budget, especially if you're retired or on Medicare. Even a simple cleaning can cost $200. And other procedures like crowns and root canals can cost hundreds, even thousands more. But affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company can help. Give us a call or go online for this free information kit with all the details. This isn't just a discount plan or for checkups only. This is real dental insurance that can help pay for over 350 covered procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, even dentures. There are no deductibles, no annual maximum, and you can see any dentist you like. So don't wait. Call or go to sendinfokit.com to get your free information kit. Call now.
Tired of that old bath or shower and ready for a change? Mad City Baths makes it easy and affordable to have a new bath, tub to shower conversion, or walk-in tub installed in as little as 1 day with premium wall patterns like sandalwood, white slate, and more, infused with microban antimicrobial protection. Mad City Baths is Wisconsin's #1 ranked remodeler. Now get huge savings during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation on your new bath or shower with 60 months 0% interest, and receive a $60 Walmart gift card with purchase. Plus, call during this program, and as a bonus, receive a free $100 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Ask about virtual online estimates. Throughout Madison and South Central Wisconsin, call 608-729-4466. That's 608-729-4466.
If I were to tell you that you could whip up a fancy Belgian mousse in just minutes, would you give it a try? Well, you can, and it's as easy as can be. We start by heating some milk in a saucepan, just to the point where it's hot, but not boiling. While that's heating up, we add some chocolate chips, sugar, and instant coffee granules to a blender. Now that our milk is hot, we slowly add it to our blender and give it a whirl until it's smooth. At this point, we set it aside while we finish whipping up some heavy cream until it reaches the stiff peak stage. This takes a few minutes, so be patient. Now that the chocolate mixture is cooled, it's time to fold it into our whipped cream. Do this gently so you don't break down the cream. All that's left to do is spoon our mousse into wine glasses or coffee cups. This is when you may want to sneak yourself a taste. Once it sets up, top it with some whipped cream and get ready to enjoy a creamy, dreamy chocolate mousse that you'd expect to find in a five-star restaurant. To get the recipe for our blender mocha mousse, all you need to do is visit our website. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a European kind of way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
All right, Howard, thank you. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, scattered rain and thunderstorms are in the forecast today. Meteorologist Aaron White has what we can expect for the rest of the week in our First Warn forecast.
I'd rate Mad City Bass 10 out of 10.
When it comes to the bathroom, the Mad City bathroom, I have to give it a 10.
It's exactly what we wanted, and so they were fantastic. A 10.
With over 50,000 satisfied customers, Mad City Baths is a sure choice for durable, beautiful bath and shower updates installed in as little as one day. We'll help you design the bath or shower of your dreams and pass along special savings during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation, 60 months, 0% interest, and a $60 Walmart gift card with purchase. Plus, last chance to call during this program for the bonus $100 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Virtual online estimates are available. Dial 608-729-4466. That's 608-729-4466. Call Mad City Baths.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
FDR lifted this country out of the Great Depression. Obama saved us from the great financial collapse. Trump faced the coronavirus pandemic and froze, paralyzed by denial and fear and indecision. It didn't have to be this bad, but Trump's lack of leadership cost lives, hitting seniors the hardest and devastating nursing homes. Donald Trump failed, and it's our seniors who are paying the ultimate price.
RHD Plumbing has the most reliable professionals in the industry. With honesty you can trust to deliver quality products and workmanship, dedicated to being the best. RHD Plumbing now offers complete bathroom and kitchen remodeling, the best plumbers, and everything else you need to finish your dream project. For your home or business, get the job done right the first time, with no surprises. With the reliable, honest, and dedicated plumbing professionals of RHD Plumbing, proudly serving all of Dane County.
Tuesday morning, we're previewing President Trump's visit to Kenosha and how protesters are responding.
And we're live in Janesville as kids there head back to school. What other districts can learn from them over the next couple of weeks?
We'll see you from 4:30 to 7.
Accurate news as it happens, right here where you live. Information that you can use from the team you can trust. For more local stories that impact your life, News 3 Now. The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Let's take a look at Wall Street at the noon hour. The Dow Industrials down 212 points. The NASDAQ up 777, that is. And the S&P 500 down a little over 2. Q106 Farm Director Pam Yankee is out of the radio barn today, so here are your farm numbers. Time now for the weather. Aaron's here. Some much-needed rain falling on Madison right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. We haven't seen much in the way of rainfall in Madison and areas further to the south, at least over the last couple of weeks. But areas to the north, we had that flooding rain back Thursday night into Friday morning. Those areas did see some light rainfall this morning, but luckily it was on the lighter side. We're not talking about flooding rains anytime soon, which is definitely some good news. But as we look over Madison, we have the rain falling. Temperatures are into the middle 70s, 74 degrees, likely cooling down just a little bit because of the rain that has moved in over the last 5 to 10 minutes. South wind at 13 miles per hour. Dew points at 64. And we are going to stay into the lower 70s for the next several hours. The rain is going to be ending later on this afternoon. It's only going to be lasting here about the next half hour to possibly an hour or so across southern Wisconsin. You can see here on Doppler radar a nice band of rain moving through. Even a few embedded thunderstorms right around the Madison area, stretching to the north and east. This is going to be moving to the east about 30 miles per hour or so. So rainfall amounts are going to be on the lighter side. You can see from Beaver Dam stretching back on 151 back into Madison. Some heavier rain showing up between Waunakee on the north side of Madison. Just around the airport, and also stretching back to the south and west, just south of Mount Horeb, Blanchardville, down by Darlington as well. All of this rain is going to be moving to the east and eventually out of the area as we get later into the afternoon and evening. So rainfall chances are going to be the best until about 3 o'clock. We may still see a couple showers pop up behind this band of rain. Overall, that's going to be at about a 10 to maybe 20% chance of that happening. As we see here on Future Track, rain showers will continue further to the south and east as we go towards about 4 o'clock. Eventually, we will see clear skies later on this evening. Temperatures will be cooling down, though, as we head towards tonight, down into the 50s and lower 60s around 10 o'clock. And then we're going to be dropping down likely into the lower 50s. Some areas, I think, will drop down into the middle to upper 40s. So it is another cool night in store tonight. We will start off with clear skies for tomorrow and then eventually see an increase in cloud cover. Another chance of rain will arrive by tomorrow night. So overall for today into tonight, rainfall amounts maybe around 1/4 of an inch with some of those heavier thunderstorms, but I think most areas will be on the lighter side. So here's a look at our forecast for today. This afternoon, mostly cloudy, rain at times again for the next few hours or so. Today's high right around 77. And as we look ahead to our extended forecast, we will see cooler conditions for tomorrow, 74 degrees. Some areas may stay into the upper 60s with a bit more cloud cover. And then we warm back up to 78 on Wednesday. More sunshine by Friday and Saturday as we head into the Labor Day weekend. We are tracking the chance for some rain on Sunday. Right now, that would be the best day for any rain to happen over the course of Labor Day weekend. But honestly, after that, got to say, it's going to be feeling a bit more like September as we head into Labor Day Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Highs in the upper 60s.
Well, it will be September.
It will be September. that is true.
Yeah, it's going to be a big change, that's for sure. All right, Aaron, thank you. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, Linda Barch from the Bruce Company is here answering your plan calls. The number is 270-9933, 270-9933. We'll get to your calls right after this.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Tired of that old bath or shower and ready for a change? Mad City Baths makes it easy and affordable to have a new bath, tub to shower conversion, or walk-in tub installed in as little as 1 day with premium wall patterns like sandalwood, white slate, and more, infused with Microban antimicrobial protection. Mad City Baths is Wisconsin's #1 ranked remodeler. Now get huge savings during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation on your new bath or shower with 60 months 0% interest and receive a $60 Walmart gift card with purchase. Plus, call during this program and as a bonus, receive a free $100 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Ask about virtual online estimates. Throughout Madison and South Central Wisconsin, call 608-729-4466. That's 608-729-4466.
To fix the economy, we have to get control over the virus. I'm releasing a plan to save lives in the months ahead. We need increased federal support for testing, doubling the number of drive-through testing sites. We absolutely need a clear message from the very top of our federal government that everyone needs to wear a mask in public. Every single frontline worker should have the personal protective equipment that they need to be safe. We need to support schools and child care programs so parents, if and when they can return to work, are confident that their children will be safe and cared for. And finally, we need to protect the populations most at risk, our seniors, vulnerable populations with pre-existing conditions. We need real plans, real guidelines with uniform nationwide standards. It's a simple proposition, folks. We're all in this together. We got to fight this together. We'll emerge from this stronger because we did it together. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Wouldn't it be nice to not have to deal with your messy gutters anymore? Leave that nasty chore in the rearview mirror with a new Leaf Guard gutter system. Hi, I'm Andrew Larson, owner of Larson Home Services. My team would love to show you how Leaf Guard's patented design keeps leaves and debris out so you can give up cleaning your gutters forever. And now is the best time to get Leaf Guard. Order now and save 75% on installation labor, free financing for a year, and a $100 Visa gift card. Call to set up your free estimate today.
Linda Barch from the Bruce Company is here taking your plant and garden questions, 270-9933. Hello, Linda.
Hi there, Mark.
Some much-needed rain falling right now.
I just hope it's long and gentle.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Jan from Arlington. Hi, Jan. What's your question?
Hi. Can I cut down my peony bushes now, or do I have to wait?
Linda? We're having trouble with your phone, Linda.
What should I do? Should I dial back in?
No, go ahead. You're fine right now.
Okay. Peony bushes is probably late enough in the season, especially if they have botrytis, if they have blackened leaves, just cut them right down to the ground.
Okay. Let's go to Peggy now in Black Earth. Hi, Peggy.
Hello. I have two questions, and I think you might have answered one in the last question. Will it hurt to cut down my shade gardens now? I usually do it in October. And also, I'm wondering, would I damage the plants if I weed whack them close off to the ground, since they're still pretty strong and upright?
Interesting. This is a bit early to be taking everything down. Hostas, the older established ones, they wouldn't be damaged at all. But if there's anything in there that's newly planted, what the danger that you have by cutting it back this soon is that you might get some regrowth, and then you'll have to do it a second time.
Okay.
So just wait a few weeks.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think so.
Let's go to Lisa now in Dodgeville. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Linda.
Hello.
I had called a couple weeks ago regarding the white powdery substance on the top of my plants.
Okay, was it a flax or what kind of plant? Do you remember bergamot?
I don't know what they're called. They hang with a green leaf.
Ooh, green leaves. There's a lot of things.
That doesn't narrow it down much.
I don't know what they're called, but they're a hanging plant, and they're green.
Okay, it's a hanging plant. Well,
Like a spider plant?
No, not a spider plant. I know what a spider plant is.
begonia. Maybe a begonia.
Probably,
mildew,
yes.
Yeah, powdery mildew on begonias can be detrimental. You'd want to pick off those leaves on outdoor shrubs like lilacs, and I mentioned a couple of perennials, the bergamots and phlox. The powdery mildew, it's going to be gone. You're going to be cutting those things down soon, so you just remove that off so you get rid of the inoculum.
Okay. Let's go to Cindy now in Madison. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, I had a quick question about needle cast disease and how to treat it on a spruce tree, more mature spruce.
On a mature fruit tree, you said?
Spruce.
Spruce. Oh, all right. Well, needle cast, if this tree is of any size, you're probably going to have to seek some professional assistance because the timing is critical, and I think some of the chemicals may not be available for homeowners that are most effective. So if this is a valuable tree, I would reach out to an arborist.
Okay. All right, let's go to Doug in Footville. Hi, Doug. What's your question?
I have a lilac bush that's dying. The leaves have all turned black. It's probably 15 years old at least.
Has anything unusual happened around this lilac? Because that's odd that it would be dying at this time of the year.
I thought so too. I'm not sure what to do about it.
Well, if the leaves are turning black, I would scratch the wood to see if it might be still alive. Because what can happen is if there's an aphid infestation, they can get sort of a black mold that develops on the leaves, and once those leaves drop, it may come back next year. So typically lilacs, there's not too many things that are problematic with them.
Yeah. All right. Give us some time. All right. Henry from Madison. Hi, Henry. What's your question?
Oh, hi. I've been taking good care of my lawn and putting weed and feed, and then my lawn looked great back in like April, May. And, you know, we have the long drought in Madison, and now they're all totally brown, except a lot of weeds coming out, too. Do I need to restart the lawn, or do you think the dead grass will be alive again?
Well, in Wisconsin, we haven't had a drought in so many years. You may have forgotten. Lawns, when it's really dry, do turn brown. And then with this rain, as you start to see some greening up, it will be fine.
All right. We are out of time, Linda. Thank you. Thank you all for calling in. We'll do this again next week. And here's one final check your forecast.
Yeah, we're talking some rain this afternoon. That's going to continue for the next couple of hours or so across southern Wisconsin, moving through Madison right now, and it's going to be moving to the east. Right now, approaching Watertown, eventually into Janesville, Monroe, and Beloit over the next hour or so. As we go through the afternoon, we will see temperatures generally into the lower 70s, a little bit more sunshine as we head towards 4, 5, 6 o'clock, and then we will see clear skies for tonight. Cooler temperatures, though, down into the lower to middle 50s, and then we get more sunshine by Friday and Saturday as we look ahead to Labor Day weekend. Chance of rain on Sunday into early Monday, but cooler after that.
All right, we'll see you back here at 4. Have a great afternoon.
Now, a WISC-TV editorial with editorial director Neil Heinan.
Sometimes it feels like we can't even catch our breaths, like events are coming at us from every direction. The world can feel untethered. But we try. We have to. We still believe we can do this. We must. The battle against COVID is still primarily one of individual responsibility. That's not reassuring, but it's what we're faced with. So let's all applaud and support the Tavern League and Restaurant Association accepting UW System President Tommy Thompson's request for help in keeping returning students from risky behaviors. And let's help State Street business leaders reach their $300,000 repair, recovery, and reopening fund. And thank you, Madison Community Foundation, for helping with that. The fight for social justice is going to be hard, although it will happen. Making progress on slowing the spread of the virus and supporting our local businesses will help in that effort, because they are all shared concerns.